Oh no, it's frozen again. Guys, welcome to the channel. A little bit of a glitch in the system currently. We'll fix this hopefully. Give me a hot second, guys. Oh no, I've broken it. Give me a hot sec. Where is it? I don't know why it's doing this, but it's being a pain. There we go, guys. We are here and we are live. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing tonight? We are playing some New World. We also have some Twitch drops live and they are awesome. Guys, head over to Twitch. You'll see it there. The moment you log in, we should still have drops enabled. As long as they are still there, we should. Hang on, I might have missed out. Drops are maybe not going. Oh dear. Probably not happening, is it? Where are yous? Tell me it's still running, because I think I may have it may have ended. Nope, she's still running. Why are you not here? Connected, so it should be in there. We go stream. Free loot. It should be there, guys. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, if you head over to Facebook, if you head over to Twitch, guys, you'll be able to get your freebies. There is quite a few awesome things to be grabbed out of this. The new fishing pack, that's the one that we're going for today, is the new fishing outfit. It is available now until tomorrow, guys. We have 24 hours left on that. Should be able to collect it off of it. I'm not too sure whether it is if it's running, because if it's not, well, I'm not too sure what's going on. But it's definitely going, guys. It is up. Jump on over and claim your rewards. Guys, how are we doing and what is happening? Welcome to the stream. Let's head on in. Today we are going to go for a full-blown session of, this is the outfit that we're getting, guys, that you can claim right there, all equipped, ready to go. Probably be able to dye it and do your own thing with it, guys. Change the color if you need to, but it is it's happening, guys. Like that's what we're after and that's what we're doing. So just want to head on over. It's there, it's good to go, and everything is fancy. So if today's stream, we are going to be going through and what are we doing? We're grinding it to 60, guys. We're getting it done. Been doing gathering, I've been doing all other sorts of stuff, but at this point, we aren't here for that. We are here for the level grind. That is what we're doing, and that's how it's going to be. So, just want to jump in, guys. Jump on it. Come in, say hello, have some fun with us, guys, because that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, and that's what we're here to do. Getting on in. Camp was abandoned. That's fair. So, we're heading down. We're going to do this quest down here to the south. Where were we up to last night? That's what we were doing. What is there to be done? What do we got to do? Locate and collect the silver artifacts. Easy peasy. We can do that. We've recently changed over. We are now sword and shield again. And it seems to be doing a lot better. We got a little bit more survivability going. That was a message. So we've got to locate and collect the silver artifact, okay? Bit of hack and slash going on. Oh, we got a random little bit of health then from that. That's not bad. I'll take it. Guys, tell me, talk to me, let's go. What is going on with New World? How do you feel about it? Where are we at with it? And do you see yourself continuing to play this long term? I personally am enjoying the shit out of it. It's a silver orb here. I think that's what we're after. That's the artifact we wanted. We got him. Oh no, we got to head back up there. But that's okay, because we're going to now head south to that one down there. We'll come back for this. So much of the game that has been overlooked since all these bugs and whatnot came out, guys, and really, it is still a good game. It's a great game still, and if you put aside all the unfortunate things that were happening with exploits and whatnot, it was great through and through. So there is no volume coming through, and I don't understand why. There we go, guys. All this time I've been talking and nothing has been happening. I apologize for that, guys. Here we are, live, playing New World, getting some drops available for you all. We are on the grind to 60. We're going to get this. We're going to get there, guys. It's going to be fantastic. And, yeah, I apologize for that slight inconvenience with the sound just a moment ago. What the plan is we're going to continuously grind until we hit 60. We're not stopping this stream until we get there. We're at, well, actually, we probably will. It's only 56, so... yeah, we're only at level 56. I thought we were at 58. So we've still got 4 levels to go, guys. We're rested until almost 58. So we're going to push it as far as we can. We're just doing quests. We're not going to do anything but... and we're going to get there. We'll push it and push and push until we finally do. Guys, if you head over to Twitch, give us a follow over there and have a chat, because the longer you spend in the Twitch channel playing with us, guys, having a chat gives you the chance to get the drops which are available. Which at this point, the one that is available is the fisherman's outfit, which is the one that I am currently wearing. And, you know, I understand that it is only, it's a cosmetic. It's not going to give you anything bonus to it, but it's cool nonetheless. So if you're after that sort of thing, definitely get involved with it, guys, because we are making it happen. It's going to be fantastic, guys. It's been great having you all here as a community, and to see us all come along and experience the stuff that we're doing together. It's honestly, I can't think of a better community. So you guys, if you just want to jump over and join in on some of the fun, have a chat, I would muchly appreciate it, guys. It's been a fantastic ride. So look, on Facebook, we don't really have much to offer at this point in time, as they do not have drops enabled, so I can't offer it to you here. But over on Twitch, have a watch, guys. You will receive your drops, and we'll be able to have some fun together there. What are we? We are almost... well, we're level 56. We will push all the way through to 60, and we'll get it done. We'll get there. It's going to take some time, but we're going to get there, guys. Some gold over there. What are we doing here? I'm in the wrong spot. Got to come back this way. What do you got there? Eat this, get our health back up. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm loving the sword and shield. It is so much fun. We've got to defeat Admiral Reeves. Okay. Where might he be hiding? I'm assuming up the top. Pretty much run past these guys. They're just not even acknowledging my presence. I don't know why I paused then. That was a very odd pause. We are doing fantastic so far. We're slowly making our way up the hill. We're getting there. We're getting there. So guys, drops are a fantastic way for you all to get involved and enjoy the fun as much as what I am. So if you are waiting on the those drops and you haven't got them already, you've only got the next 24 hours to get them. So it's definitely advised to do so, guys. Get in and join the fun. Get these drops and enjoy it while we still can. Back it up. No time to be falling over. That looks like that'll be him over there. Nope. Where are we at for money at the moment, guys? That's an interesting thing to be looking at. 15.5. We're making our way to buy that big house. hack and slash going on. Easy peasy, we got him. Nicely done. That's that one done. See if he's got any good treasures for me. Nice, 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 nice. Big supply box right there. That's what we want to see. Any more stashed away here for us? Holy orichalcum! There is heaps of it. Why can I not gather yet? That would have been amazing. I know where I'm coming when I get there. There is so much down here. Where did that all... That's amazing. He's got a mad little stockpile down here. Rightio. Oh, we're gonna end up dying here for sure. Wrong button. That's the one we want. We got there. We did it. There we go. And that's a win. Now, surely after doing all that, we're going to find a much quicker way to get down here. Get those clickety clicks going. We got this. Where are we? Alright, so we get that, we're going to head down there next. So, journal. So we need to get back down to rest the shore. That's a long walk, so we're going to head here via the mountains, I think, because we can try and get ourselves some iron along the way. What we might do, we're just going to run straight through. Just going to hope this old chompy doesn't see us. Trick to crocodiles is just stand on their leg. They can't attack you properly. He's trying. He's really trying. And he's done. Easy peasy. Oh, there was another chest there. I should have got that. Oh well. We're just gonna run now. Oh, herbs! Love some herbs. We're not supposed to be gathering though, guys. We're supposed to be just going and leveling. It's distraction bullshit. It doesn't work for me. We can't be doing this sort of thing all the time. Okay, we got ourselves some berries over here. So I know that all along the rockway here and here, there is iron ore. We do still need some more iron ore. So I'm happy to pick that up along the way, if required. Some serenite. Oh, it's not a star metal, not serenite. Got people over there doing some boar farming. Didn't realise that was still a thing. I believe I've already got this one. So yes, we're all good on that. Obviously this guy's doing some bot business over here because he's not really helping out. There he is. He's actually doing something now. Oh, of course he will. Alright, fine, you're on your own. I'm going. You do you, buddy, oh pal. Looks like we're out of luck as far as iron goes. It's supposed to be all up along here. Well, there's people down here doing portals. Oh, they're doing PvP portals. weren't supposed to be able to attack me. Maybe I'm just on the wrong set of rocks. So there was most definitely some iron here last time I was here. I guess I was wrong. Someone's editing got that one wrong. I'll take the silk. Or could always do with some more silk. But again, that's not why we're here. We're not here for silk. We are here for... That took way too long to gather. We're going to have a quick look, see anyway. Sorry guys, just one sec. Yo. We'll be back doing some Call of Duty again soon, guys. But for the meantime, we will be doing just some New World, getting the leveling up going. I need my glasses. I did just realise they are missing. Oh well. I believe they might be in the car.
I remembered where I heard the name Isabella. An old legend about a notorious pirate captain, cruel beyond all comprehension. The legend said she and her lover had a falling out, and she killed him. As revenge, his ghost came back and stole her evil soul. Put it in a box. She may have been lying low, waiting for the box to return. She and her crew had their base near here. in the Arclight Cavern. But if you go, please be careful. It's unbelievably haunted.
Travel to the Arclight Tavern. Arclight Cavern. That's where we're going next. First, we have stuff to do here. Oh. We weren't supposed to come down here. Okay, we're just going to salvage all this stuff. Probably don't need it. Oh, that one there we probably do need. But it's heavy. Do we want to continue down the heavy path? Probably not. That one there we can get rid of. That one can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. It's light at least. Focus and constitution. We don't want the strength, we want constitution, so... Oh, actually no, we do want the strength at the moment, because we do have the sword and shield combo currently. Plate gauntlets over the top of those ones. Intellect and focus. Constitution and intelligence. So we are going with focus anyway because of our healing build. So that being said, we shall have to we'll have to wear those. We lose our rare drops, but if target hit with Reap is below 50% health, they are slowed, reducing movement speed by 25%. Problem is, I don't use Reap. So what is it? Sword and Shield, Whirlwind, Reverse. See, it's not even here with these. That is a very odd skill to have. Oh, yep, there's two more over here now. Awesome. But let's just check the board real quick, see if there's anything cool that we need to do here. Wrong board. Wait, where is it? Around here. There it is. Knew it was here somewhere. Nope, don't have any travel rations, so we can get rid of that. Weak health potions, got them up there in the wrong place. Cool, get rid of that. Fish fillets, got none here. See you later. Okie dokie. So that can all go in there. That can go in, 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 that can go in. What next? So we've got some more cooking supplies. That can all go in because we're not using those either. Right. I want to... what do I want to do? We'll be here for a while, so I think that should do it for the time being. Focus, constitution, intelligence, and strength. We do want to wear those, but we don't because no, we want the focus ones. But we also want that luck, because that is amazing luck right there on those. So we're going to hang on to that. What else we got in here? 450 for the light chest piece. It's got 18 focus, so it'll be much better for us to wear. That's what we're going to do actually, we're going to throw that on. The heavy gloves, still, we don't want those ones actually. Okie dokie. Off to the other side again. Just need to be over there.
By the grace of the light, my belief has been rewarded. I had hoped for the aid of a hero, and here you are.
You are not going to believe. You are damn right. Coming from you, I believe.
Alright, so I need to go back into the depths there too, okay.
Well, it is the watcher there, Gera. He fell to the lost.
Richard Geralt, the Watch of the Gara. I love it. Love it. So, where's that one? Number 3. Where's that I just picked up? Well, I could probably get a Wreckwater and do those quests now. Ah, right. That's sending us to the next zone. I see, says the blind man. Not a problem. So we do need to go up here, do that, and we'll head in there and do that one there as well. We need to find people that want to do the depths. Do I have an orb? I do have an orb. Ah, turkey. I don't like the way that turkey looked at me then. Had to run him through. There we have it, guys. We're good to go. We've got a group together and we're going to get out there and we're going to run us some depths. Little bad boys. Right, can we make it across here? I believe we can. Probably should just portal up here and then run down. Should take him a long ass way. Thanks for coming along, guys. Any of you's not done this, need to run down? We got Ginger and so I will need you guys to come probably a bit closer. This could be interesting. Here we go, guys. Doing a dungeon. Woot! Let's get it going. She seriously stopped responding just as I'm trying to enter a dungeon? Why would it do this to me? That's just not even cool. Well, not cool. Let's get back into it as quick as possible. That's unbelievable. You would think it'd be a bit nicer to us, but it's not going to. Big stretch. Come on, let's go. Guess we got responses this time. Oh, this isn't good. Maybe I can't heal. Bring that back up. We need to put on. Fuck. Where is it? I'm gonna put that on. Okay, that's a bad idea. I need my staff. Maybe that is not on cooldown. There we go. Where are they all? I'm gonna pin that one. Let's get this show on the road. Well done.
cannot possibly challenge us now? Pathetic. I will crush you beneath my heel and... pathetic. Prepare to have your soul crushed. Time to taste corrupted steel. I will crush you beneath my heel hands. This will be the last time we will meet. Prepare to have your soul crushed. I will crush you beneath my heel hands. This will be the last time we meet. I will crush you beneath my heel hands. Prepare to have your soul crushed. No, not again.
Well done, team. And that's dip's done. I would not have to come back and do that ever again now, I hope. Brand new great axe. I like it. Almost as good as this one, but I've got the 40% damage is converted to void damage. The scales off base weapon stat or the insulate, whichever is higher. That is not good. Would be good if I was a mage. But a focus build? Ugh, a focus build, so that'd be no good to me, really. That's probably a better shield than the one I have. Strength, lifesteal, nice. What's that one got on it? Keen speed on critical, gain haste. Okay. My life staff's obviously better still. 441, 433, 441, yep, okay. So basically all of that can get salvaged at this point. Keep him. Frost wall, not bad. So I can get rid of that. I can unlock it. So fairly well. Gun wise, I've got, so that's 440. That's 402, so that can go as well. And then we hang on to all that. Okay. So, light leg wear. Skewer hits. Apply weaken, but we're not using that, so that can go. Empty socket on that one. Damage absorption against beasts. Get rid of that one. Okay, yep. That one can go. That can go, that can go, that can go. Intellect or intelligence and dexterity, but we're after focus. So that can go. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Strength, we don't need that. That can go. There we go. Quite a bit of salvage there now. Okay, leg wear, that's got intelligence and strength over constitution and strength. Can go. 431, so we've got targets hit with reap is below 50% health, then that can go. Focus and constitution. See, that's what I want. However, again, I've got the mining luck on that one. So I should be wearing it. I absolutely should be wearing that. So I will. It's only giving me rare when I am mining, so I'll hang on to it. So we'll lock it, but we aren't equipping. We won't have that equipped anymore. So that's that done. A bit more Azoth, awesome. Some gems, more supplies. A few more of that, awesome. Might need some more Azoth soon, so we'll hang on to that. Right. So we're going to leave party now. When Major Faye was on last. Man, do I have a block list. So we'll give that a quick repair. Look at that, 16k now. That was a fair chunk of money gained from that. Right, fine. Alright. We don't particularly want to do that again, so I might head down, continue the story there. See little does. Quiet night on stream tonight, guys. What's going on? We must have broke the algorithm again by the fact of not being here. So, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to go with the 3 hour here, and then we'll take a short break. And then we'll be back again for another 2 hours of Warzone, I believe. I really shouldn't be doing this. It's so time consuming. All this weirwood. Weirwood goes good. Strong. Weirwood makes strong tree grow. Weirwood tree strong, it grow. Grow up. And shine bright. Even in dark of night, it shine bright. Hey, I'm a rhymer. Oh, I must be getting some lag. Oh, that's 67. 167, my sorry. Let him run along down there. 150 for mining. Oh, look at that, I'm getting these levels everywhere. Gotta love flint. I like my flinty boy. So what are we going to do? We're going to kill 7 of them, defeat the first mate. Lycurium, Isabel's madness, lover and Isabel's soul. What? let's not. Let's not do it again. We've got other stuff to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill one more of those little boys. Oh, we can go to Rabbit Island. Let's go Rabbit Island. Graphics look amazing in this game. They really do, man. Good to see you there. How you going? Trendy Gamer. Nice to see you, matey. Thank you for coming along. It is an amazing game. Its graphics have been only getting better, I guess. And now that I wouldn't say they're really getting better. They're going good, but there's always going to be room for improvement. But you know, they've got everything aside from swimming. It's here, and mounts, but it's coming. They're coming. Why is it going purple? It shouldn't be purple. Blue light's going. It's just I shouldn't have a green icon up there. Wait, what? Objective started. Journal. What's this? What is this? There is a strange thing here. Oh, I think I've got to find the suspicious one again. I might have to kill Stanley. Right. It doesn't really require that much out of it to be like, so you don't really need to go out and fork out on the best PC to be able to play the game. It is very high end on the graphics, but it's not over the top. So you can always, you don't have to play it on the best graphics. Like, there isn't much of a difference between. I could probably do a comparison real quick. I've got everything on very high, and you know, it's not really that fancy, to be honest. But if I was to move it all to low, and obviously it would run a lot smoother. Wait, I think I might have just broken it. That's everything on low. It's Oh, jeepers. Okay. Now it's, yeah, look, it took a second to render in, but that's on low graphics. It's still very clear. You wouldn't have to go all out and, yeah, fork out the best of money to be able to buy the best of PCs just so that you can play the game. Even on low quality, the gameplay is not that bad. It doesn't feel, it feels quite. And this is me playing on a US server as opposed to what I would actually be doing on a Australian server. So if I was on a local server, it'd be so much better. It'd be less little gritty bits and all the rest of it. But even still, like, this is still some amazing quality for graphics, even on the lowest of settings. So yeah, it shouldn't be too strenuous on anything really. A little laptop could even run this pretty smooth. Look, I've always been, as far as MMOs go, I've always been PC. I'd much rather, like, I used to play Final Fantasy quite a lot, as well as World of Warcraft and others alike. But yeah, this has sort of brought me back to the genre. I never really, well, I never had intention of streaming any MMOs again for a while, and stuck with the Call of Duty and whatnot. But yeah, I got called into this one, and I was quite impressed with it. I'd happily continue playing it. A lot of people have jumped off of it and started oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Started moving back towards other games and whatnot again, but it's not that bad. Like, they're complaining about the you know, the fact that it still needs a lot of balancing work, and that a lot of there was a lot of exploits at the start, and there still is a fair few exploits going on. But yeah, it's not. Where were we? We're in visuals, weren't we? Oh, let's just go very high on everything. It should be fine. This is very much like Elder Scrolls in a lot of cases. Oh, got to do the re-rendering again. Get it all back up there. I played a lot of Elder Scrolls as well. My brother was a fanatic for it. He loved it. He was the problem with playing Elder Scrolls, though, especially for Australians, is that there is no dedicated Australian or oceanic servers, so it was very, very laggy for us down this way. That's exactly my mindset on it as well. There's bugs. The game's been out for, what, going on 3 months now. It's expected. You know, I think the biggest problem was that a lot of big-time streamers that would normally play, well, not role-playing games, they'd play, you know, shooter games and you know, other games such as, you know, FIFA, stuff like that. And they all jumped on the bandwagon and jumped into this game, and they were like, yeah, let's play it, guys, let's get hyped for it. And then they just picked the shit out of the game. They just took every little thing that was wrong with it and blew it up. So everyone that was looking to enjoy the game started seeing all these things happening, and they pulled the pin. And I think a lot of toxicity was brought over from those other games, because, you know, they're used to things being all perfect, and whenever you know there's a problem, it usually gets fixed within the day. But a lot of the people haven't actually seen an RPG launch. And, you know, I was there for World of Warcraft's launch, I was there for Final Fantasy's launch, and by far as launches go, and as far as you know, new games go, the launch for this was extremely smooth. There was no bugs. It was very smooth gameplay for the first few weeks before everyone got to 60 or even to the higher levels and started using the exploits and whatnot. The game was fantastic. As far as launches go, this is the best that I've seen. You know, they weren't pulling the servers down every 5 minutes to do maintenance. They weren't, you know, having problems with loot. Everything was going so good. And then, yeah, all of a sudden everyone started cracking it, and they decided, you know what, that'll about do us. We're done for now, and moved on. So we did drop quite a bit. There was a very large amount of people at the start of the launch, and now I think we're about 150k people now play the game constantly. It's not that big of a game anymore. Whereas at the start it was constantly maxed out. There was servers were all full. It was great. Like it was good then. Like yes, there was waits of sometimes up to 4 hour wait on this server, but you know, like you wait it out, you get through it, you deal with the pain of it all, and then you know you're back in and you're playing the game. And I've put in quite a few hours on it, and I've enjoyed every second. Where is he? He's over there. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that for that though. Oh, there he is.
By the grace of the light, my belief has been rewarded.
I am not going back into the depths.
And here you are.
Give me a second. Is that group still going? Not too sure. No, I don't feel like going into the depths. Scorpius, is that the one up here? It is Scorpius. I wouldn't mind going up there and doing that. Wait. Now I'm confused. There should be more here. Wait a minute. What is going on? Totomia Quidius, the story behind the name. Investigate the cabin for clues and mysterious. Captain Isabella. I did that. Now where are you? Yes, it's online. So it's an online game. Where is he? He's gone. I think he's in the tavern. So where do we meet him? Okay. Let's unpin these ones. Story behind the name. I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to relog. It's been super weird. So yeah, it is online. It's only probably 3 months old. It's not overly, well, it's not overly new, but it's not an old game either. It's quite recent. I don't really know how else to explain it. It's a fantastic game. It's got my opinion of what the game actually is. Yeah, I built mine. My computer was all fully built. It was all customly done. Got most of my parts through PC Case Gear and put it all together. It's a much better way to go about it too. Like buying shop bought PCs is not a good idea. It never is. Don't ever don't ever go to a retailer and just buy it straight from there, because they could tell you the parts that are in it, and you can see the parts that are in it. Oh, well, as far as desktops go, you can actually see them, you look at them and you go, oh yeah, fancy colours, it looks all good, it is what it is. Then you get it home and, you know, it doesn't really last that long because it's got cheap parts in it. It's a cheap motherboard, or it's a high-end motherboard with cheap chips on it, and it's just not, you're not getting your money's worth if you're buying a shop-bought computer. So you're always better off building your own, or, you know, getting someone you know who is in the know-how of it to build one. See, my PC before this one was a Predator, and I thought it was the bee's knees. It was fantastic. It had everything you need in it. I then opened it up, and it's got RAM that's it's very cheap RAM, and it didn't really survive very long. And I started like noticing it wasn't getting blue screens and whatnot, but I was getting a lot of like memory dumps all the time and whatnot. The RAM just wasn't supporting itself properly, and yeah, the reason behind that was because of cheap parts. So, you know, you go out, I spent $2,000 buying that computer, and it ended up being not as fantastic as it would seem. And now this is all being super weird. Cool, just what I wanted. Looks like it's a reboot. But then I went and I sold that computer off, got rid of it, and then I built this one, which cost me about $3,500, and it is absolutely fantastic. So for an extra $1,000, I built my own PC, and it works wonders. And it's probably about, you know, for $1,000 extra, it's now, well, it's going to give me probably an extra 10. But if I was to keep using it, I'd probably get 10 years out of this one at least. And then, you know, as far as like the output and all the rest of it, it's going to be fantastic. Like, yes, I'm only using a 2080 Ti, but I don't believe that you really need to go all out with and buy the 3060s and the 3080s and whatnot for it now. Like, yes, they're the newest thing and they're fantastic, but I don't believe that it's a necessary thing. Like, if you're out there doing, you know, data mining and whatnot, sure, go for it, use it, because, you know, you're going to get the best out of it. But for just general gaming, I wouldn't recommend going out and spending the extra money and getting it unless you've got the money there to do it. So, like, I sort of, in that sense, like, I built this computer the week before the 3080s actually came out. So, well, the 3060s come out. So it was a bit unfortunate with the timing of it. I would have been able to get a 3060, but then building it, and I started playing games, and the games that I was playing were actually putting out awesome graphics. Like, I could play this in max, I could play Call of Duty, Battlefield, all of that in max graphics without a problem, and it all works perfectly fine on a 2080 Ti. So I wouldn't really go for the 3060 unless you really want to go high end. Building your own PC though, like, as I said, it's difficult, and you need to know what you're doing as far as putting stuff in. A good friend, trusty YouTube, is very handy, and so is Google. Dr. Google always is there to help. But there are some nitty gritty with it that you look at it and you go, ooh, I probably don't know where that should go, but you know, that's where you get yourself a little IT mate who knows exactly what they're doing. You say, hey mate, come over and I'll shout you a carton of beer if you just put my computer together for me. Got all the parts here, you just need to put it all in. And that's what I'd done. So but yeah, like, what was I saying beforehand now, before I got onto the building computer side of things? You gotta, this game, it's sort of as if, so you take Elder Scrolls Online and you take Guild Wars 2, you combine the two together. No, it was which ones were there? It was you combine World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls. They've had a love child, and Guild Wars 2 is the grandfather. That's the best way to explain this game. It's it's just a bit of everything. My quest is still missing, even after the reboot. Where was he? It was near the return thing, so I think it's over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. It just reappears.
It is good to see you. I hope I did not send you after a tall tale. Did you find the cave? Any information about these books? So, if we assume the Tempest was once this Isabella, then she has...
So, there's no races and whatnot. The races in this game is basically... The backstory is you're a pirate, and you're on a pirate ship. Well, you're not actually a pilot, you're just a sailor for this group who turns out the captain is a pirate. And you land on, or you get marooned on this island, which, like, so basically this person just come from a normal world like what you and I are in now. He's out there boating, and all of a sudden gets pulled onto this island. Sort of, you know, your Dinotopia sort of style. What happens is then, you know, you get dragged in, you learn all these magical things and all the rest of it, and your classes are weapon-based, so there's no, you level up your weapons, you gear yourself up, everything sort of, so for me, I'm going for the healer sort of build, so, you know, life staff will be your healing, so if you wanted to go like sort of a magic, like a mage sort of build, you'd have the Frost Gauntlet and the Fire Staff. Then all your gear, you'd put that, you'd have it sort of a light build with masses of intellect in it. So for a healer, you want heaps of focus. So I've gone with, because I do a lot of solo play, I've gone with Constitution, which is your health, and focus as my main stats. So you look over into it, you get into here. This is how you build your character. So essentially, you build your character the way that you want to. So, if you want to be a tank, you make yourself a tank. If you want to be a healer, you make yourself a healer. And all you got to do is, if you decide you don't want to do that no more, instead of going and rolling a new character, you just hit that respec button, and it's all good. It's all. I'm not going to do it because it will cost. After level 20, it costs you a bit of gold. So once you've respec though, like that's what gets you into your next one. So you reset all your stats. You keep your you keep your gear again. So that's all good. As far as character creation goes, there's not really a lot. Like it's not very customizable. It's sort of, you basically pick male, female. You got a few choices here and there of what sort of what do you call it? Like what sort of, how you sort of look. So you can sort of create a little bit of a look to you. So I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go on over here, the EU Central, just because. I don't want to end up messing up your characters and whatnot, so you can only create one character per server, or one character per group. So, for example, you've got, okay, so I'll go back into here because it's a bit easier to show there. So you can create one character per world set. So you've got like the Pangaea Nu, Pangaea Tai, Pangaea Mu, stuff like that. But if I was to create a character on that server, I then would not be able to create a server on Learner because it's under the same world set. So if I did, it would delete my other character. So we're going to here, South America East. Select that world just because. Right. Okay, so they've done that sort of thing again. Okay, cool. Here's an example, so what's going on with it. So it'll actually do a bit of a cutscene. Here we go.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Rightio. So that is your intro to it. So now, for as far as your building your character goes, you've got, you know, whether you want to go male or female. You know, you can be like customize the shape of your face, but you can't really customize like the way your facial features are. Like in a lot of other games, you can actually change your facial features and your body features and whatnot, but unfortunately it's not that great. Like the customization is pretty basic. So if you could say if you went female, like it's pretty, it needs to get rid of the beard because that does not seem right at all. Like you got like, you know, facial features are basically, you know, that of its choice. You don't really have a choice in that matter. You do, however, can control the hair, the hairstyles, eye color, whether you want to put a beard on or whatever. That's all on you. It's, yeah, change the color of the hair, change color of eye, put in freckles, bit of skin blemishes, whatnot, a few scars. But ultimately, like, there's not really much to the customization at all. unfortunately, you know, it is very cinematic, that is, but that is the only cutscene that I've come across really so far. Like, there's been a few very minor things, but that's basically been it for it. Like, there hasn't actually been any further cutscenes, unfortunately. But then everything does happen worldly. You can toggle PvP on or off, and if you do have PvP on, you'll get additional experience from it, from everything that you do. But ultimately, it's not wise to really have it on until the end game sort of thing, because if you turn your PvP on, there's no system in place where a level 60 can just come up and just whack on you, and then, you know, you're dead just because he wanted to be a dick. And it crashed again. Why does it keep doing this today? Like, the idea of the game is basically what Guild Wars 2 done in having world v world sort of playstyle. Now, Ashes of Creation is a game that's coming out soon that is basically they have incorporated a much more hands-on sort of worldly environment. So everything that you do in the game affects the game. So, you know, you're capturing towns, build your towns, that sort of thing, all within an MMORPG. So it's a fantastic sort of game set. Then this game has sort of done the exact same thing, but in their own version of it as well. So essentially, like, your faction will capture and control a zone, and the guild that's done it then has to build that town. You know, they're going to spend the money, build the town, get everything going, do the upgrades in it, everything that needs to be, like, you got to upgrade, like, the smelters, the lumber mills, stuff like that, just so that way the people come to your town more. If you've got max level stuff, obviously people are going to go there. So it's very ideal to do so. Continue. We are on a character that my brother made. So where was I? It's I'll be able to show you more of that in a second. By the way, if you're over on Twitch, there is a New World's doing a thing, and I am currently within the creator program with them. So if you head over to Twitch, you can get into a if you were to be watching from there for an hour, I believe it's an hour, you will get this outfit, that outfit just there. You'll get that as a cosmetic. It's sort of like a transmog that you can use on it. So a little bit of a reward to give back, but, you know, then again, you would also have to have the game to be able to use it. But yeah, so you've got an Amazon Prime account and that sort of thing, then it'll be perfect. You can always have it stored away, and then once you do get it, you've already got the skin. But yeah, so it's just a bit of a reward to give back to the people. We'll get back in, hopefully it's going to work now. It's not going to be so buggy for me. So what games do you currently play at the moment? You know, like you said, you play a bit of Elder Scrolls, but said you weren't really into this sort of genre of gaming beforehand. What was it that you were doing before that? If you don't mind me asking. Do we need to be a little bit more tanky? I'll move that to 70 just cause, and then we'll put the rest of it back into focus. There we go. Used to play a lot of GTA 5 myself as well. Oh, okay, that was weird. That happened.
You come here often? The seafood is good.
GTA
Does not draw me. I seek my
5, like I played it until how far did I get through that? I've been doing all the heists and whatnot. I had my bunker. I had a house on the hills. I had the bunker. I had a few other things going on as well, and it just sort of started to die off for me. There was a lot of people cheating and whatnot in the game. Didn't really make it that fun, so I just sort of
Really?
walked away from it.
You saw me arrive.
Didn't look back, sort of thing.
Really so unbelievable.
Did a bit of Red Dead Redemption. Came into the same issue. Was coming across people that were just jumping in the servers all the time and just using random cheats to blow everyone up and stuff like that. So sort of steered off of those. Never really got into Minecraft. I just couldn't do it. As for Destiny, there's a bit of a history there that I decided that I was definitely not even gonna touch Destiny, unfortunately. So, I don't really have much of an opinion on the game. I haven't played it. I haven't really even looked at the game, so I can't really have an opinion on that one. After Blizzard had taken over the production of the game, and they went through and
The truth is, somehow, fighting for the sake of fighting has lost its
they put a lot of funding behind Destiny 2, and they took away from, at the time I was playing World of Warcraft, and they just took away from the community there to give to Destiny, and really started to neglect its player base over on their own games. So I just decided not to bother at all going and looking into Destiny, and pretty much quit World of Warcraft at the same time. So yeah, flying bikes and cars, they were fun, but they just they were too buggy. There was so much that people could do with them that just wasn't fair.
need is a strong word. But the cause is just, and you still intrigue me. If nothing else, it might make for a great song. We just need some inspiration. Whatever inspires you. I myself look to nature. There's a lovely green place near here. I've spent many hours there, listening to the earth. Why don't you try it?
Right, so we're going to go meditate, apparently. Restless Shore. So it wants us to take that, use our Azoth to get up and do that. Well, you know what? I'm actually okay with doing that. I'm on board with that because I've got to head north again anyway, so I may as well. I'm okay to do that. Let's see what's in the inventory at this point. Okie dokie. I don't need either of those, so they can both get salvaged. Now, that's the other thing with this game is there's no vendors. You can't get rid of stuff. I do enjoy a lot of indie games. Like I never really was into them and that sort of thing. So I went to PAX for the first time and realized that it was like there was a lot of actual indie creators out there that actually made pretty decent games, and I just thought I never really thought much of them. You know, I've always been the big time guy, sort of like the big time game, video game companies and stuff like that, and I've always followed them. But then this going there, it sort of opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it just yeah, I actually found myself enjoying the indie games, so it was a good little experience. Now I do play a fair few mobile indie games as well, um, just to pass the time and whatnot. So if there's something invalid selection, why can't I put that in there? It's a mission item? Yeah, right. Why is that not in there? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I've stumbled across something that I shouldn't have stumbled across yet. Oops. Yeah. Hey, you going, Hackspits? What's going on? Quick repair. Journey. Let's have a look. So what is it? Journey is an indie game, co-developed by that game company and Santa Monica Studios. Oh, okay. Interesting. And Sony published it, so that's, yeah, right. Oh, yep, so Genova Chen, he's the director for it. Wow, it's actually quite an old one, but it's only recently come to PC. So it's come out in 2019 on PC and iOS so it's on mobile as well. Yeah, right. Okay, I might be able to have a look at that. Music. Yeah. Does look rather interesting. I don't really mean that I'm not partnered or anything yet. I can't really, shouldn't really bring up the trailer and whatnot for it, so I won't be able to get some gameplay of it just yet. But yeah, it might be interesting to just have a quick look at that. It is rather an old game, but it is still quite a nice game. So it's the music is pretty decent in it. That's one thing that I find New World is lacking in. There's not enough music. Like they do have their zone music and whatnot, but it's once its loop ends, there's no more. It just doesn't. They don't have additional tracks that they could be playing, so it just sort of goes quiet. And you just hear yourself running around. Really gets a bit daunting sometimes. Oh, I didn't mean to pin that. Fast travel. So Hackspits, good to see you there, mate. Do you play New World as well, or you just passing by? Trendy, did you play that on just the PS3, PS4, or have you given it a shot on the iOS system as well, on the mobile? Oh, I don't want to say that name and get that wrong, but Elsbeta, thanks for the like over on Facebook. I appreciate it. PS4 at the time. Did you know it was out on mobile as well, or a bit of a new one for you as well to find that out? Do I need the elk still? No, I do not. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the joys of having a PS5 yet. It's still slim pickings out here trying to get hold of one of them. And then with COVID and whatnot, you can't import, so... I don't know if it's still on mobile, but from what I was just reading about the Wikipedia release, it did say that it's also been released on iOS, so it cannot... Oh... So it'll be available on Apple, so it wouldn't be... unless that's just for Mac and that's not actually for... No, it is. It says it there. So including the iPhone, the iPod Touch, and other various platforms. So yeah, so that's interesting that they've said that you can play that on there, but I didn't know. So it's not on Android, obviously, but so I'd be out on that factor as well. I only have a good old Samsung. I'm not fancy enough to grab one of those, so. Stop. I gotta stop gathering. It's never gonna level up at this rate. But I see the loot and I has to loot it. It's just a force of habit thing for me. I don't need it, but I'll take it. That's the thing with this game, like, there's never a lack of things to do. You can always... there's always something to be done. Whether it be gathering, whether it be some form of crafting, or even going as far as fishing. And that's the thing, like, that's what you got to do when it comes to video games, and that's where a lot of people actually came undone with this. Like, there is an awful lot of content within this game, and everyone sort of rushed through it all to get to the end game, and then realized that there actually isn't an end game yet. Like, it's just basically the end game is I am doing this weird thing where I'm twerking whilst mining. That's cool. You do you, son. Like, there's so much to experience within the game, and as I said, like, I've put in almost 200 hours, possibly more, into the game, and I've found that there's just an abundance of things to do. You shouldn't rush a game, because you do that and you end up burning out, and then you sit back and you're playing it and you think, oh, well, you know, it's boring now, I don't want to do this, it's not fun anymore, and then you start to not recommend the game anymore because, and that's where a lot of people have started to leave the game as well, because people aren't playing. They're looking at it and they're going, oh look, New World was fun, but once I got to the end, it wasn't that great. 3 months in, I'm still not even max level yet. I'm almost there, but I haven't rushed it. I've just been doing it, just casually going as I can and doing what I can as I go, and I'm still having fun. And I think that's the problem that people have nowadays with a lot of things, is that you rush through it and it's just not. It just doesn't. It's no longer fun because you've rushed it, and that's a life lesson to be learnt too. Is that, you know, why rush into a grave? Why not just, you know, slowly ease into it? You know, do what you got to do at your own pace and enjoy it, because, you know, you never know when it's going to end. So enjoy the little things in amongst it all. Don't just go right to the end and that's it. You know, have fun and yeah. This is not one of those games you want to rush, because the moment you start rushing it, that's it. It's done. India, why is it not here? Oh, is it doing this again? Don't do this to me. Aha, gotta be down here. Hello, Wolfie. What is this? That's a pretty cool looking Wolfie. Come on, if you transform.
Good. The human Rima said you'd come. I am Range, and you are you.
I am me. Yep, okay, that's cool.
That's right. A talking and a listening human. Each a surprise to the other. I've waited here to ask your help once more. The Tempest comes for her soul, and we are not prepared. Normally, I'd never turn to a human for help. Very few of them can be trusted. But swift action is needed, and I understand you are good at that. That's right. Compared to my brethren, I range far and see farther. Every day, corruption spreads, and the Tempest's reach grows. Soon she will discover where the angry Earth has hidden her soul. The angry Earth can be stubborn and slow to change, but we can no longer afford to keep our secrets alone. We need your help. The box lays hidden at the Mother Well in Eden Grove. Go swiftly. There is still time.
Right. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming along and having a chat. You know, it was good to see someone there, and you're probably the first person since I started streaming on YouTube to be within my stream and chatting. So congratulations on that front, matey. I hope to see you here the next time you're around, because yeah, it's been fantastic. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for having a yarn with me. It's been great. The Eden Grove now. To go to the Eden Grove. Where is that? Uh-oh. Ah! Over here. Right. Why is it not there? Wow, I gotta go all the way back here to talk to Rimmer again. Okay, cool. I appreciate the like, and I love the sub, mate. Really appreciate it. And it's been fantastic. I'm glad that I've been able to to impress you on that, mate. It's was not really losing hope, but it was getting pretty stagnant over there. It was starting to get a bit quiet, so it was good to have a chat to you and see you around, buddy. So yeah, next time you're around, definitely give us a hello, and I'll be sure to pass one back to you. So I stream on all 3 platforms, as you can see down below there. I've got YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So if you're ever on either of those platforms and you want to swing by, feel free to. I've had a pretty slow couple of weeks lately. I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like to, but yeah, I'm hoping to start scheduling things a bit more and add a more decent hour. So it'll probably be about 12 hours from now I'd start my stream. So be a bit more of a decent time to hang out. So just depends at this point. Still trying to work out times and work out what's going to suit best. So yeah, but thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate that. I definitely shall. It's going to be. I'm going to take a quick break in a moment. I'm going to go make a coffee and find my glasses. It's getting a bit dark, so I'll definitely do that. And yeah, you enjoy your sleep, mate. I hope you get plenty of it. These so I can make myself some more life potions. What's that noise? It's a bit odd. Oh, it was doing its weird thing again. Stop gathering. Don't gather. Don't gather. Focus. Must be focused. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't crash the camera again, because it likes to do that every time I go to this screen. It just crashes the camera and then somehow try and fix it again, and I don't know how to do it. It won't do it properly. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna hit that button, and let's see. Go back to the game. Hit that button. Is it frozen? It froze. Yep, it did. It definitely froze again. Is it actually frozen, or is it just OBS being weird? Yep, it's definitely frozen. Yep, okay, so how are we going to do this? She's frozen. Come into here, maybe he's gonna fix it. Nope. She's frozen. What I'm going to do is going to have to come into here, deactivate this one. Where is it? Webcam. There we go. What I might have to do then, delete that. Control Z. Oh, why can't I do doing that? Okay. Streamlabs has now decided to crash on me. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Well, on that note, guys, I will be back in just a moment.